Amidst the arid and dry landscapes of our planet, oases and natural pools provide a refreshing and much-needed respite. These natural wonders are not only visually stunning, but also support a diverse range of flora and organisms. From hidden oasis valleys to crystal-clear natural pools, join me for today's video as we count down the top 5 most incredible oases and natural pools in the world. Now, as you know, before we start, I would like you to give this video a like and hit that subscribe button. Number 1. Havasu Falls, Grand Canyon, United States. Havasu Falls is a stunning waterfall located in the Grand Canyon in the U.S. And it's one of the most beautiful and picturesque destinations in the country, if not the world. Surrounded by a series of blue-green pools created by cascading water, it is an ideal spot for swimming and relaxing. It is part of the Havasupai tribal lands, located in the western part of Grand Canyon National Park. Reaching Havasu Falls isn't exactly easy, as the trail is over 10 miles 16 kilometers long and requires hikers to navigate steep hills and rugged terrain. It's well worth the effort though, as the beauty of the waterfall and its surroundings is breathtaking. The Havasupai people are the only residents of this part of the Grand Canyon, having lived in the area for over 800 years with a deep connection to the land. They consider the waterfall to be sacred, and you must gain permission to visit the falls from them and agree to treat the natural space with respect. The name Havasu means blue-green water, and this water is believed to have healing properties. The Havasupai people have used the water from the falls for centuries for their ceremonies and medicinal purposes. As you descend towards the falls, you'll be greeted by a beautiful canyon filled with lush green foliage and towering rock formations. The trail winds through the canyon, and you'll cross several streams and bridges before reaching the falls themselves. The first waterfall you'll come across is Navajo Falls, a beautiful cascade that drops into a large pool. Then you'll make your way to the main event, Havasu Falls, which is a vibrant blue-green color and cascades down a series of travertine terraces before reaching the ground below. The plunge pool is large and deep, surrounded by towering canyon walls, making it the perfect serene place to lay back and relax. There's also a campsite nearby, so you can stay the night and fully take in your surroundings. Number 2. Giolla Lagoon, Greece. Giolla Lagoon, also known as the natural swimming pool, is a stunning hidden gem located on the Greek island of Thasos. This unique natural wonder is a lagoon formed in the rocky coastline, filled with crystal-clear turquoise waters that contrast beautifully with the surrounding rocky terrain. Giolla is about 66 feet 20 meters wide, and about 49 feet 15 meters long, with a depth that varies between 6.5 and 33 feet 2 to 10 meters. The water is salty as it's fed by the sea, which flows through a narrow channel. This constant replenishment keeps it crystal clear and clean. The name Giolla comes from a Greek word that means bowl or basin. This lagoon is surrounded by rocks and cliffs, giving it a secluded and peaceful atmosphere and allowing visitors to jump from the rocks into the lagoon, swim in the crystal clear water, or simply relax on the rocks and enjoy the stunning scenery. The lagoon is located in a remote area with no facilities nearby, which adds to the special feeling of this place. The journey to this lagoon is an adventure in itself, as visitors must navigate a rugged path that leads down to the lagoon. The path is steep and rocky and can be challenging for some, with the best time to visit being during the summer months when the water's warm and the weather is sunny and dry. Number 3. Siwa Oasis, Egypt. Located in the heart of the Western Desert in the northwest corner of Egypt, near the border with Libya, Siwa Oasis is a beautiful respite from the otherwise harsh environment and has a rich history that dates back to ancient times. Measuring around 31 miles 50 kilometers long and about 12.5 miles 20 kilometers wide, it supports a number of small villages and settlements, all surrounded by the Great Sand Sea, a huge 28,000 square mile 72,000 square kilometer feature within the Sahara Desert. In such a hot and dry environment, the oasis is a hive of life thanks to its natural springs fed by the Nubian sandstone aquifer system. The most famous of these springs is Cleopatra's Bath, a natural pool of crystal clear fresh water with a ring of lush greenery around it that is said to have been used by Cleopatra herself. The water sources have meant that communities have lived around the oasis for thousands of years, and it's now an important archaeological site with a number of historical ruins, requiring a grueling trek through the desert before reaching the fertile oasis. It's just as important for modern-day communities. The village of Hellow shows residents relying on tried and tested ways of living in the desert, with houses made of salt and mud. It's also a popular destination for tourists who can peruse the streets and then venture further towards the outskirts of the oasis to see some of the largest sand dunes in Egypt, which grant an incredible panoramic view of the surrounding landscape once you climb to the top. Number 4. XII Cenote. Mexico. XII Cenote is a natural formation in the Yucatan Peninsula of Mexico, close to Chichen Itza, one of the country's most famous archaeological sites. Surrounded by lush jungles and with clear blue-green waters that glimmer in the sun, it is one of the most beautiful swimming holes anywhere in the world. This cenote is a natural pit created over time by the collapse of the limestone bedrock, and is one of thousands in this part of Mexico. It is about 200 feet 60 meters wide and 85 feet 26 meters from the opening to the water surface, with the staircase carved into the wall to reach the pool, which itself is around 100 feet 30 meters deep. The water is so clear that you can see all the way to the bottom, where there are underwater caves and rock formations that can be explored with the right equipment. With hanging vines and lush green foliage covering the walls, it has a mythical, almost otherworldly quality, further enhanced by several waterfalls that cascade in. XII Cenote is open to the public for swimming, with cool, refreshing water that has a constant temperature of 77 degrees Fahrenheit, 25 degrees Celsius. Swimmers can explore the different depths of the cenote or simply relax and float on the surface, surrounded by the natural beauty of the landscape. XII Cenote is not just a beautiful pool, it also has a rich history and cultural significance to the region. The Mayan people considered it a sacred site and used it for various ceremonies and rituals. There are still remnants of ancient civilizations in the area, including a well-preserved temple that overlooks the opening of the formation. Number 5. Tafilet, Morocco. Tafilet is a region located in eastern Morocco and has long been a popular destination because of its several oases. The main one, known as the Tafilet Oasis, is the largest oasis in Morocco and one of the most important in the whole of the Sahara Desert. The oasis is a beautiful and lush area with palm groves, fruit orchards, and small farms that provide a stark contrast to the surrounding desert landscape. The oasis is located along the Ziz River, which is the lifeblood of the region and provides water for the palm groves and agriculture, making it an ideal location for settlement and cultivation. The oasis covers an area of approximately 19 square miles, 50 square kilometers, and it's estimated that there are over 350,000 palm trees in the area, making it one of the largest palm groves in the world. It also has an important historical and cultural heritage dating back to the 8th century, when the region was first settled by the Berber people. This region was an essential stop on the Trans-Saharan trade route, playing a significant role in the trade of gold, salt, and other commodities, as well as being a center of Islamic scholarship, being home to several mosques and madrasas. Touring around the region, you'll encounter plenty of examples of traditional architecture, such as sawar that were used for defense and protection during times of war, zars, which were fortified villages built to protect residents from raids and bandits, and adobe houses made of mud and straw, designed to keep the interiors cool during the hot summer months. Tafilet is a wonderful place to visit any time during the year. You can explore the palm groves, hike along the Ziz River, and visit historic sites like the ruins of the ancient city of Sijil Masa, which was once an important center of trade and culture. The best times to visit are during the cultural festivals and celebrations, in particular the Date Festival, which celebrates the harvest of dates grown in the area and involves music, dancing, and plenty of delicious food and drink. This is the end of this video. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe to this channel. You don't want to miss out on the other videos we have for you. So click that notification bell to get notified once we drop new videos.